Lagos, Nigeria, please welcome the most beautiful hostess with the mostest, Monalisa Chinda.
Hello viewers, welcome to You and I.
Good. Wow, look at that strength. Look at the story. Oh, that was just showing
I
off.
told you.
Right. Oh, no?
No. Thank you so much. This is you. Yes, that's Are you attracted to women who've got muscles? I mean, what you like? Hello viewers, welcome again to You and I, and thank you for joining in. We have a lot, as usual, in store for you. Hang in there.
Honey!
Daddy, please, can I go out with you and Mommy tonight?
Sure thing, sweetie. Get your shoes and we go.
Promise?
You have my word?
Daddy!
You know I wouldn't leave without you, my princess.
There's nothing more important than a promise. We are fidelity. We keep our word.
Welcome back. As usual, I've got here with me sitting on this beautiful couch in my space is my little sis, Kiki James. Kiki, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
You're so naughty. Every time you come on board with me on
You
this
don't
show,
even know what's going on in my head.
exactly. I just feel see this whole mischief.
My head has a lot going on right now.
Spill.
A
What do you
lot,
have
a
for
lot,
us?
a lot. And what I am going to talk about is... All right, y'all, sorry.
Yeah.
But no, you know how we were talking last weekend, and I was telling you about how this guy was trying to talk to me and how the status quo is you need to like give time before you actually give in. And when I say give in, it's showing signs. Like giving is not all about the give in that's in your head, but giving in the sense of showing signs that you actually care about this person. And, you know, because, you know, in Nigeria or just a typical like, I don't want to say black thing is that you should like give time. In our culture or in the black culture, it's okay, you can't just show a guy signs or a female that you actually are feeling him. So you have to kind of wait like for a week or 2 or 3 or a month or 2 months. And then you start showing him signs that you're actually in line with him trying to come at you or to date you. So I'm just curious, how long should a female or a guy?
It varies though. If you're young, you just left school at 22, you've got like a few months to play to say, no, not now.
Few months?
Yes, you're 22.
Few months? Okay,
you
22.
Are 22. By
Few
the time
months,
you're
though?
approaching 30, your shakara will now be reducing. You understand? So by 30, you shouldn't play too hard, too long. Don't play too hard to get. Find out what the guy is all about. Conversations will always lead you, will tell you where the guy wants you to be in his life. Does he want to just play with you for a while, then takes you to bed, and that's the end? Wham, bang, goodbye. Or does he want to just have you as a friend? Or does he want to spend the rest of his life with you? You can know your friend 100%.
So there's no point in playing that longer
Thank
2
you.
months because who he is now may not be who he is in the next week.
Yeah, exactly.
We posted this question on social media already.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
yes. I sent it to you too, so you can check out
Okay,
and
let's
see
see.
what people had to say.
Okay.
So, AGDK
Buzo.
Buzo said, seriously, the hard to get technique is outdated. And when a lady does it too much, it just becomes annoying. Really?
Yes, it does become annoying.
Really?
It's outdated, like it says.
This is a female talking
Yeah,
now.
this is a female talking. Test to be for over hashtag 40, 3 weeks, you are a big girl. You as a big girl should know what you want. You're either in or out. As I said, it varies age to age.
When you're 40, you better know what you want.
Bring the whole community. I'm ready for you. Bring your father, bring your mama, bring your grandmama.
Generational come.
I'm ready for you. Sorry, guys. Okay, so she goes on to say, what you want. You are either in or out. For younger ones looking for a relationship, maybe 3 months, just enjoy the journey. Have fun dating, kissing, and getting to know him. And for guys, maybe 3 months. If she's not having it, just get stepping.
Boo.
Straight to the point.
Bah.
So what
That's
do you
maturity.
think? What do you think?
Maturity. Like she said, guys, maybe 3 months if she's not having it, it's maturity. Like 3 months is quite a long time if you're not seeing that this person is on the same page with you. Like
This guy is not what she wants.
Balance.
All right. I think we've got some of thoughts from some of our viewers and from our followers out there, giving us 1 or 2 tips, which I feel that is too much to the extreme. So let's try and strike a balance. Perhaps if the man is not worth it, just let him know that this is not taking us anywhere. If the girl is not worth it, your time, tell her straight up instead of just leading the person on.
Right.
So guys, I'm going to throw it out to you out there. How long should a lady play hard to get? And guys, how long before you lose interest?
1 week.
Let's hear your thoughts on our
Social
media handle, and
let us know how long you're gonna stay. 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. Let us know. It's you and I.
It's you and I.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Up next is my favorite, body and soul. Now let's go take care of our bodies. Did you know that attempting to kill yourself is punishable by law and you can be sentenced to 1 year imprisonment? Here to discuss the rise of suicides in Nigeria is our very own celebrity shrink, Dr. Maimuna Kadiri.
Thank you.
Isn't she so beautiful? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
In 2003, the World Values Survey ranked Nigerians amongst the happiest people in the world. And then in 2007, the UN ranked us as the 6th happiest people in the world. In 2018, I'm even scared to go and check what the statistics are. Why are there more suicide attempts in this country?
Things are deteriorating. We are faced with a lot of challenges.
Really? Are things really deteriorating?
Yes, we are faced with a lot of challenges. We are still in recession, though the federal government is telling us we are coming out of recession. And when there's economic
we have come out of recession.
When there's an economic recession, there's actually somehow a kind of psychological depression, because there's economic depression. So there's also a psychological depression, because when there are financial challenges amongst people, how do they eat? Looking at the Maslow hierarchy of needs, the basic needs are shelter, food, sex, water.
Education.
When people don't even have those basic needs, to get used to what they are having, or people are declining from the status they already are used to, not everybody can take that.
So they're not able to adjust?
Ability to adjust is an individualized thing. Our resilience is really now stretched. So, and there's this saying that when the center can no longer hold, things begin to fall apart.
Tell me the line between a mentally deranged human being and somebody who wants to commit suicide. What is that? What's that connection?
The thin line, right? Okay, good. The thing is that suicide cases, a lot of them they are associated with mental illnesses, but not all suicide cases are the people are mentally ill. So the highest mental illnesses associated with suicide is depression and substance abuse. So like person is intoxicated. So an intoxicated man now drives, he may just go and have an accident and die. He didn't intend to kill himself.
Okay.
So, but also in case of depression, the symptoms of depression is not feeling happy, loss of energy, loss of interest ordinarily you love to do, feeling hopeless, feeling worthless. Some of them even having suicidal thoughts. At that point in time, if they take their life, it's not because they genuinely want to die. They just feel that they are just tired of living. Nobody cares. Nobody loves them. And that is why we must encourage and build the culture of compassion.
Compassion,
where people
passion and love.
Loved.
Okay, it has been reported that 3% of Nigerians would have thought of ending their lives. 1% would plan on how to kill themselves, and just under 1% would actually attempt it. Now, what can we do to combat this?
Suicide is a public health issue. And for us to tackle it, we need a multidisciplinary approach. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and it's not just one sector. It's not a health problem. And so that's where we need to understand that, oh, you die from suicide, oh, let the health department deal with it. No, the justice system has to come in. The legal system, which is justice system, has to. The public sector has to come in. The education system has to come in. The media.
I think that's
There's
the worst.
so much power in the media.
That's the worst.
Every case of suicide must be reported responsibly.
You have tried to do a movie called Little Drops of Happy.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Oh,
How successful was that?
Oh, for me, it was a movie I didn't want to push out. I just felt that I should just advocate, because I know the media and entertainment industry is big enough to push for advocacy.
Yes.
And that is one way people will really want to relax and say, okay, let me even see what is happening. So for us, it was supposed to just be an advocacy kind of feature film. But when we produced it in January, by February, March, the doctor jumped off Third Milan Bridge.
Oh my goodness.
So we just know that we needed to release it, because
my goodness.
it projects the social cost on depression, postpartum depression,
Yes.
and suicide.
Yes.
So we just knew that no, this movie we can't just use it for just advocacy in
Advocacy,
schools
yes.
and churches and
Yes. So
corporate
you need to
organizations.
do
So we
proper marketing
proper
for
marketing,
it.
because one of the app we use in the movie is actually an existing app, which is the How Body app, which is still on Google.
What do you call it? How Body?
Meaning the
How
Nigerian
Body,
way,
yeah.
how are you doing?
How you doing?
So the HOWBODI instead of DY.
How Body.
So it's on Google Play Store, it's on Apple Play Store now. Luckily, so people can actually download it and use it. And so that week that doctor jumped off Third Milan Bridge, that app was just downloaded 33 times. That week, over 2,500 people downloaded it. Just so I don't know if I'm
Wonderful.
going gaga. Let me
Yes.
just check my own mental state. And so we knew we needed to push it out.
I mean, I am so overwhelmed with all this information. Thank you so much for coming on the
Thank
show to
you.
share these infos and thoughts,
Thank you.
on mental health and suicide attempts. Thank you so much, viewers, for listening. And I hope you're going to take care of yourself, your well-being, and put yourself first before anything else. All right.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Welcome back. Our guest is an ex-beauty queen, model, actress, and blogger. She's the CEO of Dabota Cosmetics. She's no other than my sister from Rivers State, Dabota Lawson. Welcome, Miss Dabota Lawson.
Thank you so
It's
much.
good to have you finally on my set.
I'm glad to be here with you too.
Welcome. So tell me a little bit about your cosmetic brand.
Okay, Dabota Cosmetics is a combination of my passion and my educational background. I'm a management accountant. I have a first degree in financial economics, so business has always been my thing. And then my passion has been in beauty, hence, being a model, ex-beauty queen, trying to go into acting, so many other things. And, I try to balance both lives, because I'd have my regular jobs and then I'll do all these other things part-time.
Okay. So what makes your cosmetic different from the others? I see. Is that what you're wearing on?
Yes.
You look amazing.
Thank you. And I
Very
do my
nice
makeup
and very
myself.
supple. You do your makeup yourself?
Yeah.
Do you wear your lashes yourself? Because
Yes,
it's so
everything
difficult.
myself. I'm so passionate about what I do.
Oh, wow.
My makeup brand is different because it's actually created for women of color, and especially women that live in hot climates. So most of my products are paraben free. They don't have any
What
hash
is that? What's
preservative.
paraben free?
Preservatives, hash preservatives.
Okay.
They're non-comedogenic, so they don't sink into your skin like our foundation, our HD foundations, our flawless finish foundations. When you use them, they don't sink into your skin, which is what happens when you use makeup in a hot, and it starts to move, it slips. Yes.
And they have breakouts
Exactly.
afterwards.
So they're all allergy tested. They're all fragrance free. Most of them are oil free, so it's comfortable to use here.
So let me ask you a question. Having your mall and having to have your business on social media, on Instagram, for instance, because this is all about business doing so well on Instagram, which has been more profitable for you?
Online, to be honest.
Yes.
Online, you have a wider range of viewers. I have people from different parts of the world that engage, me, and then also use my products. And most of them saw it via Instagram, not even from the website, mostly Instagram. Yes, Instagram has been my biggest platform for marketing and sales.
All right.
Even for research and development, because I get to see new stuff from other people.
So what do you do for give back? Because sometimes we also like to talk about the human angle of all our guests.
I try to empower young girls.
Okay.
I frequently run a lot of online competition, online giveaways. Most of them are not just gifts, but things to help other girls start their businesses. I also run a networking system with Dabota Cosmetics. So you don't have to have millions to become a distributor, like how you have with products that have been there for like 50 years, Mary Kay, you have Forever Living. We have programs like that allows young girls, women to come on board, buy products at wholesale price, resell, make some money for themselves, empower them, and probably discover their business skills, interpersonal skills. I've had young girls that started off with as little as 30,000, and today they're ordering products worth 500,000 to 1 million.
Amazing.
Yeah,
that's just amazing. That's so encouraging. And this has been an insightful conversation. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys,
yes. And by the way, I got you something from our product range.
Thank you. Thank you
have a
so
look at some of
much.
the things.
Is this you?
Yes, that's
Oh
me.
my goodness.
And the face.
Let's see.
So here you have the mineral ice and sugar, which you were
Oh, the
talking
King
about earlier.
mineral ice and sugar.
Yes,
Nice.
the famous
Oh
mineral
my
ice
goodness,
and
I'm so
sugar.
excited. I can't wait.
And you have the high definition foundation over here.
Oh, wow.
And some lip glosses with weird names. This is called Hello Dolly.
Oh, Hello
that's
Dolly.
called Hot Flash.
I want to taste it. Thank you so much.
And over here you have the powder. It's a dual powder, so it has the foundation and powder effect
Together.
It's really creamy.
Oh, wow.
Perfect, nice for,
Thank you so much for giving me this gift. Thank you.
You're
So,
welcome.
guys, if you want to have some of this beautiful product, you go to her website, go to her Instagram page, and place your orders. This is Dabota's Cosmetic. Well, viewers, on to the next. It's still you and I.
It's you and I with Monalisa.
This is still you and I, and it's time for Top of the Pops.
No, actually I have a great voice, and I went to Benjo Showbiz Academy back then in Benin. Felix Liberty and all passed through that school. Yeah, too much. Actually, I didn't want to do music. It was StarQuest that gave me the opportunity when I went for StarQuest 2006. And out of 5,000 people at the audition ground in Benin, I was the one that was picked. And when I came to Lagos, we were the first runner-up SQB band, and that was when people started saying, okay, you can do music. Then I started getting deals from different people, so that's how I got into music. When you see people who are not talented, they are popular, I get a little bit disappointed. People who their sounds are not good, or doesn't even know how to sing a note and all that, and they are getting popular, and they just release any kind of sound and it's everywhere. So that area I'm disappointed. I'm not jealous. I can be jealous. I just feel you are talented and you're not needed, so that's like a disappointment for me. I've spent money, time, patience. I've given up a lot of things for the career, so I think that is a lot of sacrifice I've made for it. They never liked it. My mom never liked it. She was like, man, I want you to be a medical doctor, not this. My mother never liked the secular music at all. All the secular music was getting her angry, but when I changed to gospel, she loved it. Yeah, my biggest hit is Jehovah. When you woke up in the morning and you're feeling so dang. And it be like say, Bella, they worry you. All you need to do is to tune into You and I with Monalisa TV.
Good to blow? Yes or no?
It's you and I with Monalisa.
Welcome back to your money segment. Dr. Tony, as is fondly called, lived and practiced pharmacy abroad for several years, to be specific, in the United States of America, before he returned to start a drug manufacturing value chain. Please welcome Dr. Anthony Ihenatu of Archie Pharmaceuticals Limited. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
Am I allowed to call you Anthony?
Yes, please.
Not Dr. Anthony.
No, just call me Tony.
So tell me, why drug production?
Yes, I called some of my friends, doctors and pharmacists, hey, what do we do for Nigeria? And we put money together. I brought in 50% and other guys contributed. We started a manufacturing plant. We were the first to manufacture HIV drugs in Africa.
Wow.
The
amazing.
whole of Africa.
Great.
Yes,
Great.
where the company was set up to make antiretrovirals for Africans at cheap, quality, affordable rates for Africans.
Your drug production also goes through the Nigerian drugs, drug standard.
We have NAFDAC,
yes.
and 51 other regulators
Amazing.
to make sure that but beyond that, we still take it to the US to make sure that it meets the standards.
Yeah, on your website, it's also cited that your drugs are as low as 100 naira.
Yes.
How do you measure, how is that?
Why we came to Nigeria is to provide medicines at affordable prices. So our markup is very, very low, and the quality is better. That is the vision. That is our vision, to provide quality products at affordable price.
Tell us about resveratrol.
Resveratrol.
And that it aids longer life living.
Yes.
What's that about?
Yes, resveratrol is a hormone that helps the body to reduce aging. It reduces your aging. Because aging
it just reverses your age.
It reverses. It reduces the rate of aging.
Aging, okay.
It's what is called the French red wine mystery. You know, I'm trying to, because the French will eat a lot of fat. They eat a lot of fat. They drink a lot of wine. They drink,
and all of that.
Every Frenchman is just slim,
so
compared to the English across the channel.
Yes.
So it's the resveratrol in the wine that makes them ageless.
Okay, so what are the ranges of drugs does Archie Pharmacy produce?
Good. We have several.
Okay.
Antibiotics, painkillers, multivitamins, and hormonal products. But our main product is the painkillers and antibiotics.
So your drugs are as much as go spread around the hospitals.
Yes. Hospitals, doctors, and consumers.
I want to be a distributor. I want to come and get some drugs from you. How do I make money, and how do I also save money?
Yes, it's very easy, and Nigeria is really a dicey place to do business, so everybody is cautious. We start slowly. You buy, sell, buy from us little, pay money until we grow into distributorship. We have a pathway to doing that.
Your drug product, where has that scattered about?
Not
all over parts of
production,
Nigeria.
the distributors.
Distributors.
Okay. We produce quality products. I'm committed to Nigeria. Okay. I know that this country has so much future, and if you live in the US, all over in the Western world, and they are afraid of Nigerians because they know these guys can push it. Nigerians are the only one that will come as a cleaner. In 7 months, they'll be the boss. It's only Nigeria that can do it. Only Nigerians that can do it.
Yes.
They tell me, I know it's only you guys that can do it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tony, for coming on the show. I mean, from taking out time from your very busy schedule. I hear you're coming from outside town. This is, honestly, I really do appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. Thank you so much for also staying with us all through this episode. And we're going to see you next episode. This is where we draw the curtain for today. God bless you.